Is she a wicked woman using her man for resources, or is she a marketing genius? Let's talk about it.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
This lovely young lady has been getting a lot of backlash and scrutiny, not only for comments that she made about the finances, but explicit details taking her back to a time where her promiscuity was very, very vibrant. Myron had some words for her and him. Akash had some words for Myron and Red Pill. And here's a response from her. Now, my initial thoughts on this was she don't respect him. And I still believe that. But I think there's a little bit more to this that I want to address too. So, roll the footage.
I want to talk to you really quick because obviously my name keeps getting brought up by either women or men. Lately, it's these red pill guys because I said my money, or what did I say? His money is our money, and my money is my money, which is a common saying. Whatever. I'm not even gonna elaborate because I don't fucking.
It's not a common saying. It's only a saying to people who want you to believe that there's this unequal, unbalanced partnership or relationship scenario where the guy basically has to spend all his life doing everything for this person while they maintain their portion and only contribute the bare minimum. It's not normal and it shouldn't be accepted.
Care to explain myself to them. But what I will say is, if you're not going to be a man for fucking women, like if you're going to say, oh, women should do this for us and we're the prize and blah, 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 at least be a man for yourselves. And what I mean by that is, so I just watched Don't Worry, Darling, finally on Netflix. It's like that movie from 2 or 3 years ago that everyone was.
You are already disqualified. Don't reference no movies to me. Don't reference if, in any argument where you're trying to defend or you're trying to address a situation that is pertinent. Do not bring movie references into it. Not especially not in this case. I'm gonna let her finish, but I already
talking about. Spoiler alert. But basically, these men live in this like virtual reality simulation where everything is perfect. They go to work, their wives clean on them, wait for them. You know, they're like the wives are basically dependent on their men, like 50s aesthetic, but like the dark side. At the end, you find out that these women never consented to be in this like virtual reality thing. And like when the women start glitching is when the memories of their real life start coming back. And there's this one scene where Chris Pine, the person who orchestrates this whole like utopic town or whatever, he tells Harry Styles to dance for him. And Harry Styles dances for him like a little monkey. That's what I feel like you guys are doing. Whether it's Andrew Tate or these fucking red pill podcast guys, like when they tell you something, when they ask you to jump, you say how high. You're still not a man either way. Do you see what I'm saying? Like you're still a little bitch beta boy doing whatever these fucking men tell you. Why are you mad at us? Why are you mad if me and my husband are cool with each other, if we both make jokes at each other's expense?
The difference between his jokes and yours is you're doing it publicly on social media online and you're not getting paid for it. He's on stage getting paid for what he does. On top of that, your entire life is funded by him. Any income that you make, you keep. He has nothing to do with it. You're trying to gaslight I know. I've seen and heard this a million times. Oh, you're beta because you don't want your women calling you this and that. Stupid, shut up. Oh, you're beta because you're trying to tell this man to stop allowing her to talk to you like that. Oh, you're beta because you listen to content that brings people out of confusion and opens their eyes to the snares and the lies and the manipulation tactics that you yourself utilize on a daily basis to keep your person under control. It's not going to work. Nobody is that weak-minded to fall for this right here.
Difference is my husband will go on stage and say whatever the fuck he wants about me. No one has anything to say. It's like, oh my God, it's so funny, it's so relatable. But then I come on TikTok and I make jokes and now you have a fucking problem? Because
What's funny about you talking about goblin penises and getting smashed by multiple white people in high school, in college, or whatever? What's funny about completely humiliating that man on camera, talking about your sexual prowess or adventures? Meanwhile, he's up here talking about how pure he was waiting for marriage.
I don't have a mic in my hand. Like, make it make sense. I'm not here for the fucking misogyny. One thing that I will say, being canceled by this, like, people doesn't affect me as much because I genuinely don't respect them. I'm just like, okay, like, talk about me all you want, drive traffic to my page.
You don't care about the commentary. You don't care about the opinions. They're beta, they're simps, they're yada, yada, yada. Yet they are the reason why your platform has been gaining traction. All of this drama right here is because we gonna get there. Hold up.
YouTube video, our podcast episode that me and Nahal did got 37,000 views, which for us is really fucking high because we're just starting out. So I'm like, okay, keep driving traffic. I'm not even going to read any of the comments. So it's like, what are you doing this for? Like, there's no way you can be happy. Like, you cannot be happy just doing this. And I feel like if you honestly just tried to find God, worked on yourself, went to therapy, you would feel so much better than what these like little cockroaches and parasites try to tell you. Honestly, that's like my honest feedback.
My honest feedback is you're using that man's name to build your own platform. Somebody in the comments said this is Aisha Curry's fault. And a part of me wants to say this is kind of similar. And I mean, in the way where the difference is she's capitalizing off of it by outwardly disrespecting him. Like, she's not even being elusive about it. She's being pretty forward, but she's disguising it as if she's just being funny and, oh, we play around like this in the house all the time. No. The woman shouldn't tell you to shut up. She should never talk to you like that. The woman should never call you stupid like that. The woman should never get in front of a camera and talk about how many dicks she sucked and how many people she done had sex with. That should not be a conversation for social media. You don't have the type of respect for your guy that a woman's supposed to have for a guy. And you're absolutely using all of this right here to get traction to your show. You just admit it by saying, oh, well, I don't care about what y'all have to say, but you're still addressing them. I'm not gonna read your comments, but you obviously read somebody's. You obviously saw somebody speak on this. Otherwise, you wouldn't have responded in general. No, I believe she knows. I believe he knows. I believe there's a plan for this. And like my opinion, she's going to eventually use this platform because there's going to be a lot of motherfuckers that's going to want to follow and listen to the dumb shit she say out of her mouth, whether it's for content use or it's just because they actually believe the shit that them women say up there. She's going to build off of it, and then at some point, she will eventually leave that man. But I digress. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I look at this like it's both. I think she's making money off of it while also disrespecting him in the process. The minute you got online and start opening your mouth, it was a wrap.
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot Pusha talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is getting